Hey guys, it's me again. Today, just to round out all the news that we've got, we just have the stream that kind of recapped a bunch of the stuff that was shown on the product reveals, but also some extras, right? Yeah, some extras, so pretty good. First, we start off with just this card, this PR for Lyrical Monasterio. When this unit is placed on Vanguard circle from hand, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, can blast 1 and choose the song card from your drop and put it into your hand. Nothing really special, so let's just continue on. They're showing us Tamayura, the new the new kind of dual nation kind of ride line from set 5. This one's just the starter, so you know it's the Fox Girl, Fox Miko. The grade 1 is in the Calm Sunlight Tamayura. When this unit is placed by riding from Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit Tamayura, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, so that's the grade 0. Choose up to 1 card with Rirumi or Rarami in its card name or a fox art from among them. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck, and it's also got that glitter effect too. So it's a top 7 searcher. It's kind of okay. It has 3 targets, so you're probably running a bunch of them. But the fox art sounds like just an order that there can be multiple kind of orders, so there could be a lot of targets in the deck. So that sounds okay, right? It sounds okay, you know? Then the grade 2 is Festival of Burning Tamayura. When this unit is placed by riding from in the Calm Sunlight Tamayura, which is grade 1, choose up to 1 card with Rirumi or Rarami in its card name from your drop and put it into your hand. So you just you get the Rirumi or the Rarami, discard it for your ride line, and then you can get it back. So very simple, just a very simple effect there. Also has the glitter effect. Now they show off the Raramis, or the Rirumi and the Rarami. So this is Twin Direful Dolls Rirumi. This is a combination of Dragon Empire and Dark States. So the first effect is when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, if you have a Vanguard with Rarami in its card name, Soul Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, and your opponent puts that unit into their soul. So it's a targeted removal, but puts it into their soul, which is a bit worse, I guess, because, you know, giving them more resources is not that great. Then the glitter effect, this glitters with Tamayura, right? So you need a Tamayura Vanguard. When this unit is retired from the Guardian Circle, you may put this card into your soul. So it just builds extra soul. So pretty nice. The other one is Twin Direful Dolls Rarami. So when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, if you have a Vanguard with Rirumi in its card name, so the other girl, Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. And then the second glitter effect with Tamayura is when this card is retired from the Guardian Circle, you may put it. So it's the same thing as the other one. You're just building soul, but we're already starting to see, you know, both of these cards require a Soul Blast 2. That's getting a pretty hefty cost, right? So gonna have to put it in a deck that probably has soul generation. And then lastly, we have the grade 3 Tamayura. This is Deepening Night Tamayura. At the beginning of your ride phase, you get all your front row units get power plus 5,000 some end terms. So it's similar to the Persona Ride idea in that you're gonna get like power no matter if you like multi-attack or anything like that. The cards that come out will continue to gain that power. And do know she has Persona Riders also. You're kind of getting like a 15k Persona Ride, which is pretty cool, right? The second effect is when this unit attacks, a Counterblast 1 and choose one of the following. Choose a card from your soul and call it to the Vanguard circle. So just get another attack. Or you can choose a card with Rirumi in its card name from your soul and a card with Rarami in its card name from your soul and call them to the Vanguard circle. So if you have Rirumi and Rarami in your soul, bam, call them out, multi-attack. It's like the Nightmare Doll kind of thing, except it's a Direful Doll, right? And then keep in mind they get the Persona plus 10k and then her own effect plus 5k as well. So pretty good. Does not require any soul cost, which is pretty nice. But we also get a Fox Art. So this is the Fleeting Shine that lights life. Play this card with Soul Blast 2, so again, another Soul Blast 2. If you have a Vanguard with Tamayura in its card name, so you know you need Tamayura to be able to play this Blitz Order. Just a heads up. The effect is choose one of your Vanguards. It gets continuous Vanguard circle. All of your opponent's front row units get power minus 10,000 until the end of turn. So it's basically like Shiryuki, except this one kind of sticks the power in the Vanguard, and yeah, it just, no matter if they multi-attack or call new things out, is going to be continuous minus 10k. So similar cost as a Shiryuki, but the power kind of lingers and is very annoying. And guess what? Since she's Dragon Empire, you can also run it with Shiryuki in premium as well. You're just going to have a lot of soul issues, I think. Everything is just Soul Blast 2 in the deck. It's pretty iffy, right? Okay, but overall, pretty interesting. I'm not sure how good this is compared to the one last week. Still waiting for all the more reveals in set 5, right? So pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is like the last card they reveal. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more Fox Arts as well. They can't just give you one Blitz Order and go, that's it, guys. Deal with it, right? Deal with it. So there should be more orders. There should be more orders. They also announced that the Shaman King is coming soon. It's coming on April, right? I think a lot of people forgot. But bear in mind, Shaman King Volume 2, continuation of Shaman King Volume 1. Volume 1 is coming out, so we might be able to expect this to come out in English as well. And Volume 1 was quite meta, right? The Yo deck was quite meta, so it should be interesting to see. But they're getting new ride lines as well. So we get this green guy, got Choco Love. John and Howl will get ride lines in this Volume 2. Also, they revealed a card, which is a new Yo. So this card this has a continual effect, can only ride on Asakura Yos, right? Grade 3 Asakura Yos. So basically, you can't just ride it immediately from a Grade 2. It has to be a Grade 3 Yo, right? So it's like a turn 4 kind of thing, but it's at Grade 3, right? Then when it comes into play on the Vanguard Circle, it gets power plus 10,000 and a crit. It's pretty good, 10k and a crit. And the Oversoul one is you put an Amaru from your rear guard into your soul. And for this turn, your front row gets plus 10,000, and when it attacks the whole column, right? So that's kind of cool, right? But getting a crit restanding, that's pretty much what Yo is doing now, except with like better power, right? So not bad. Sounds pretty meta. Now the big thing is, boom, V-Clan Collection Volume 5 and 6. We knew this was coming out. Now we get pictures, right? I like pictures. You like pictures. That is a reverse Dayusha. That is a rebirth, right? Rebirth. Vanguard Zero got a new rebirth kind of card art. But bam, we're getting another one as well. This guy looks bulky as, dude. He's got the abs. He's got the guns. And then we got a Dio. All right, we got Dio. It'll be interesting to see how they print this one. How they print this new Dio. If I recall, this is supposed to be like Prism Dio or something like that, right? But yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Quite interesting to see how it's gonna turn out, right? And then Clan Collection Volume 6, bam, there we go. We have the boys, right? We got Drag Ruler, Old Man, Big Man. Then we got Glendios, right? Glendios. A lot of people have been waiting for this. Big dude. Then we got, I don't know, this got Reverse Tachikaze. Yeah. One of these is not like the others. Let's put it like that, right? One of these is not like the others. But yeah, good to see Tachikaze getting a reverse unit. Another reverse card to add to our collection, which is great. It's great. So, very excited. I can't wait. I always like these clan collections, even though so far they haven't been that meta. But I have hope. I have hopium that the ban list for English will be better than the one we got for Japanese, right? Hopefully they're not the same, right? They are. I'm sorry, guys, but V is going to be very boring until June. Okay, it's going to be very boring until June. I'll put it like that, right? And then lastly, they did reveal this before, but here is kind of the release schedule. We kind of know a bit of it. This is for Japan, of course, but we kind of surmise when the other stuff is coming out. Probably, like, just give or take 2 months or so, right? So, Shaman King in April. The set 5 is here. I think this is confirmed to coming out in June. And then Premium Collection, I think it's like, was it June 24 or something like that? Yeah, June with the Festival Collection. And then Clan Collection Volume 5 and 6 is scheduled to be like June 17, so maybe like a July or August reveal for, not for Australia, for the West. And then, the Will Dress is coming out, the anime, and it's getting some TDs. These trial decks apparently are supposed to be like super trial decks, so they don't give you just the 50 cards, but give you extra cards to play with as well. So that seems quite interesting. And then we have an August 5 release for the for set 6 for Japan. So maybe it's like a September or an October release for the West, right? Which is, when you think about it, time flies. We're already in March, right? Ooh, yeah. All right, that is pretty much all it is for this week. All the news. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Right? Bye.